Hello guys, welcome back to this new video. In this video I'm going to share with you a few impact of chemical products on environment. The number one, of course, impact of chemical products on environment, it's about industry and manufacturing. As you know right now with the oil extraction, why we extract oil? Because we need oil. We need oil for our source of energy. Of course, even sometimes we think this source of energy are not ecologic, you know. So after extracting oil, what we do, we refine them in the industry. With the process of this refine, what happen, we use different type of chemical products, and all those chemical products contribute to the pollution of earth with the carbon emission, and also even other gas toxic like nitrogen and sulfur. All those gas impact our environment by polluting our earth, of course. And then the number two factor also are relying on the industry, right? This is about mining activity with the extraction, of course, of gold, lithium, cobalt, because we need all those products. Most of our smartphones, our electronic devices like tablets, like a laptop, all of them contain a specific product coming from mining extraction. So we need them. And extracting all those mining products, and we have to manufacturing them in the industry. With the process of manufacturing, of course, we pollute environment, yes, and also with us as a human being, because we use frequently to replace most of those devices. Imagine this year if I decide to buy a new smartphone, and what I'm going to do with the old one, I will just throw it away. So that will become electronic waste, because we don't recycle them most of the time. And this also can, of course, impact our environment. And then the next one is about agriculture, you know. But before getting to the agriculture, we will talk about the river and also the ocean, because with the process of manufacture and the industry, sometimes we can easily contaminate some of our river and ocean with some chemical products, and directly that will affect the water we drink. That's why so many water right now are contaminated, because they contain different type of chemical product. And the next one is agriculture, of course. As you know, in agriculture we use a fertilizer, and we use other stuff like fungicide, and most of them sometimes contain so many chemical products. And by keep using it, because of the poor quality of our soil, and the reason of the poor quality of our soil, it's with the extraction of oil and the mining product. When we keep extracting, we will reduce the quality and the characteristic of our soil. By reducing the characteristic of our soil, we need to improve the quality of our product we consume, the legume, vegetable. So the best strategy we use is to use excessively some fertilizer. With the excessive use of fertilizer, we of course damage the soil of course, and also we produce a very bad quality of legume and food. That's why right now, I don't know if you realize, the some legume right now, vegetable or even fruit, are very very bad quality, and so many people even think they are not that delicious as they used to be before. The reason is simple, because we use so many fertilizer, you know. So this also can be another factor and impact of chemical product. And by keep consuming such kind of product, of course it can affect our health. That's why we see right now there is some people they have stomach problem, they have a very bad digestion, all these affect or are the cause of the impact of chemical the impact of chemical product on our environment. That's why, of course, as we have decided to create a platform, through our platform, we have a possibility, of course, to try as much as we can to inject and to play our roles to invest in some social projects, because we think, of course, we can't right now stop the extraction of gas or oil, but we can just try to change by also innovate with a new technology in order to protect our environment. So the only things you can do is to click the link below this short video and start using, of course, our platform. If you love the content, share with your friend, make a comment. See you next time. Take care and bye.